Poncho, he's looking for the taxi. Okay. Let me pick up the site here. Twitch. Let me see. Where are we? The taxi is selling for 60. Mashki Motors. Uh, there we go. Okay, we have the taxi stuff. The pistol part prices, I don't know. I haven't checked the pistol price. Um, then we have Peter. Oh. We go.
Fake call. It was a fake call.
What's going on, guys? What's happening?
Hey, how's it going? Man? Just exploring, Just fucking having a look around the place and this and that.
Oh, hell yeah.
At jam. Chilling. We need to look what we're getting into, though. We can do some boosts. Trying to get some bank. We need to get our money up. And maybe go for a race if there's some racing going on. There's only 2 people in that race.
Yeah, what are they?
I mean,
Yeah.
he's not even
Win another one small.
Yeah. Is it actually the last ones ever?
Yeah, you'll never get them again. Like, they're gone.
Maybe you should change so we can
back,
be working.
but they'll
Fuck,
be all...
let me work. Let me work. Forgot about that. Let's do haste work while we're here. We can fix some cars. That is a good way of making some money. Early morning, making money. Sign in. Then we can tweet out, you know, haste is open.
Okay, look, in my defense, you said you wanted to talk to him, and I helped that. That's not my fault. It is not.
This one's for all my people hustling through their 9 to 5s. If you're sick of your job, sick of your boss,
Ads.
feel like me. Sing along now. Come on, come on.
Do we have any stuff to sell? We need wax though.
Right now, if you go down to Rust, you know, if you learn about Rust a little more, you know, if you go down there, you might be able to sell baseball cap for like 3K,
Okay.
No, Keandre too, because he seems chill.
4K.
And we need repair
But I'm leaving
kits,
him.
and we need some wax as well, or we need some.
Do never
Yeah.
have any wax.
So with the repair kits and the wax, I need to talk to Shano because that shit's getting stolen.
Stolen? What do you mean?
So it's either people aren't paying for it through the app and they're doing it through like just normally on their phone, which makes it a bit hard to track. But then when I do look, there's no like charge for the wax. So then when I look at the app, we should have like say 9 waxes and there's only like 2. Same with like lockpicks and
Bailey, can you
the
take me down to my
tags. So I need
storefront
to
real
figure
quick?
out what Shano wants to do. with
Yes,
that.
you can.
I think I know what we need to do.
Okay, remember we put all those beehives down that one day that we forgot about?
We both went to sleep.
Yeah,
You know what we do? We hire one of those guys who work at, you know, the storefronts. We tell him to work inside here, and if you need like stuff like, you know, repair kit or whatever, you go to the guy and you get it.
Well, that's what Davo's store was meant to be, was like repair kits and waxes, but you know, he's never around and his storefront is never stocked, so
So where is his
Is that the
storefront?
one at the pier?
down at the
Yeah.
pier.
Yeah, I go there all the time.
People
and
that
it's
haven't
always
restocked their
empty.
storefronts for like 3 months, they should like take them away. To be honest,
Yeah.
they should like revoke their fucking business. If they should get like fucking like told that the shit's gonna be taken away. Then if they don't do anything about it, they should take it. Something like that. 'Cause if it just sits there for like and people don't restock it, like,
Especially
what happens?
considering all the storefronts are on hold at the moment. Like I can't even open mine up. Yeah. They should
Yo,
definitely
what
do
up,
that.
dude?
What's
How you
good?
doing?
Hey, it's KJ.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, I got a
Crack-a-lackin'.
question.
Yeah.
Probably not for here though.
Who you need to talk to? Me?
Anyone. Not too. Well, anyone from Seaside.
All right. Yeah. Come with me then. Jump in my car. Or we can go in the back.
In the back.
We can go in the back. Here. Come here. Come here.
Been to the meeting room.
Cam, what is all this shit I'm hearing about you guys? Working with the feds
What
now?
shit? Not really. No. Why? In what regard?
No, I was talking to some people yesterday. They told me like you guys were trying to, you know, steal somebody's labs, and they kind of like implied you guys contacted the cops to get down there and stuff like that.
Well, we didn't contact the cops. They were coming anyway because Air 1 was overhead when I dialed. It was me who 911. But because we had people down inside the labs, I needed to form a narrative so that the cops didn't give us drug trafficking because most of the people who were trying to steal it had drug charges. So to get ahead of the narrative, I called the cops. And they already knew Hydra was there anyway because cops were in the area watching Hydra shoot us.
Right?
As,
But what is this like Twitter shit though? Like I was watching the Twitter yesterday. You know what I mean?
What on Twitter? I didn't,
No,
don't
like
know what you're talking about with the Twitter.
McGregor about like they have a lab over at the oil field. You know, pictures of a meth lab, stuff like that.
Oh,
just
I mean,
asking, you know what I mean?
It's the same lab we went for. It's the same situation. I mean, he probably shouldn't be doing it on Twitter, but it's not like the cops. That's the same one that the cops rolled up on when we tried to steal it. It's the El Burro one.
Hooray. Yeah, I
Yeah,
feel
no.
like it's better to talk to you directly because what people say is second-handed information or maybe third-handed information. So, from my point of view, it's better to come to you guys and talk to you.
I'm not gonna deny I talked to the cops. Like I gave them fake information and I gave them real information. Enough real information that it wouldn't like it'd have them believe me, but nothing like substantial. At the end of the day, it was just a way to stop them giving our boys DT and saying, what if Hydra was the one trying to steal it? You guys are the cooks. You all have drug charges, so we're going to push DT.
Oh, okay. It's the battle of the words of getting, you know, out of there without getting
I
the
needed-
knives.
Basically, I needed Angel to believe that, and I mean, the evidence would have backed it, but the like form a narrative that she would believe, I had to like give some real information. They already knew it was Hydra because Hydra was wearing fucking Mario shirts and had flags. And the cops let them shoot me down and let them drive off, so they saw Hydra there. So I wasn't snitching on anything the cops shouldn't have already known about, except that maybe I may have made more cops turn up by 911, but at that point it was a tactical decision to try and make sure that the cops saw Hydra leaving and that we didn't just get fucked with a meth lab.
All right. Okay. Now I see it. Like,
Damn.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like from the outside looking in, it looks like you guys are very much, you know, like in bed with the cops and kind of like soft snitching over Twitter, if that makes sense. But then again, you know, like when I talk to you now, I see like a different picture. So that's why I always like to talk to people before you know, assume
if
something.
if the cops now trust me, and because while we were getting raided for all this shit, I managed to convince Max that there is a meth lab in the prison.
It's still snitching.
And that
I know 100%.
because of the fact that I gave them legit info about it being a Hydra lab, which they knew anyway, because Hydra ran out of it while Air One was watching. Max was asking questions, and just for fun, I told him that a gang has moved a meth lab into the prison, and that they, whenever they get sent up, they go cook. And so now he's stressing over a meth lab in the prison. They're just feeding fake info, really.
All right. Oh well. So you guys have your hands full then, I guess. I saw them taking sprays, and I heard them putting one of your boys down at Mission Road PD with a police gun on them, and yeah.
Yeah, they planted a 5.7. I mean, we have 5.7s of our own. We stole like 12 5.7s off cops. Yesterday, Raymond went on like a massacre of police and took all their 5.7s.
Oh, hey, it's good guns though.
Yeah, but Hydra have done everything so far. They took a spray while we were in prison.
What?
Yeah. They sent us to prison. They shot us all down, and then while we were getting in prison and getting interrogated, they contested the spray.
Nothing you can do about it though.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. It's an easy one to take back. It's on the side of our building, and because of how it's just the only problem with the way, you know, turf is now, paying employees to take turf is cheaper than paying your employees to defend it.
No, 100%. Like, defending is a clusterfuck, man. Like, it's
a waste of fucking time. That's what it is.
If you
but it
are
turns
not
out every
next
war
to
into
the
a money
fucking
contest.
spray and ready and geared up and can like comprehend what's going on, then you can defend. But if that is not the case, just, you know, be on the outside, just looking in and wait for them to take it and just take it back afterwards. It's the easy play.
Yeah, but look, I'll be completely. I've always been honest with Seaside. Like, if we're going up against a group that actively snitches, like, we're gonna play at whatever level they operate at, because otherwise, like, we're always gonna be in the back seat. So, like, we're not gonna snitch on anything the cops don't already know about. But like, if we're in a situation where I have to choose between DT for my guys or just explaining the situation, I'm gonna explain it every time, because it's not like
you being honest about it though. Like, for me, it's like I'm a little bit more old school. It doesn't matter what you do, you know what I mean? I will not like sink at that level, if that makes sense, because then I become a hypocrite of complaining about the level you're playing on. But you guys do, you know, it's up to you.
That's my decision. I made the choice in the moment, because I don't see, like, it's not like we'd go to war with any other gang and do it. Like, we've never snitched. It's just because we know what Miguel did with certain people in recent history, and we know they're not above that, because we did it. The Perez got dumped at MRPD. Like, they're no better than that, so we don't see any reason not to operate at that level. We won't be dumping people in front of MRPD, but
yeah,
like, we're not going to make any attempts to save them or anything.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, I don't regret what I did. I'm not going to apologize for it, because I think strategically it was the smartest choice in that moment.
Well, like I said to my boys, you know, you guys do you. You know what I mean? It's your thing. So, but how can I help you though?
I actually was hoping to get my hands on any sort of firearm. I don't care if it's hot or not. I don't, because I'm the only one awake right now, and I don't want to go to any of our storages. I can avoid it.
Okay, I have a branding on me. We dropped like 20 cops yesterday in an S Plus boost, and this was used for that. And that's the only gun I have right now.
I'll give you 10K for it.
You can have
15K.
Take it.
Oh,
yeah, there you go. I also have a fucking path on this going Rusty that's really hot as well.
Well,
I
how
think
hot?
you'd probably rather have that one. The other one was used to like wipe all the cops.
Yeah.
I mean, how many cops?
Snitching is
Because I mean,
snitching.
I can deal with
Doesn't
like
matter
Like
who it
all
daytime.
of
is.
them.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
hydrant.
fine.
Yeah. It's
That's
more
like
about
what,
this is like more about
50K, 40K?
KJ's well awareness of what's going on.
I
Yeah,
feel
at
like
least.
the consequences are kind of, as long as you haven't wiped multiple cops over multiple days.
Mm.
Anyway, I appreciate that. But yeah, no, I mean, the boys are a bit jumpy on Twitter. I'm not surprised that they said some dumb shit, especially
Oh
Mac.
no. Like, trust me. Like, if people want to snitch, it's up to people. You know what I mean? Like, from my point of view, you know, like, I cannot sit on my high horse, you know, talking down to Hydra, working with the cops, and then I will do sync on the same level. You know? Do I understand what you guys are doing? Yeah, I do. Do I agree with it? That's a different question. You know what I mean? Like, but at the same time, I'm not gonna sit here and say like don't do it or nothing like that. You know, like you guys do what you guys need to do. You know, to survive. That's about it.
Yeah, I mean, we're never gonna trade information to the cops that is like that doesn't suit our own purposes in terms of protecting ourselves. It's not like we're just gonna be like, fuck these guys, let's go drop a whole like tidbit on their operations. Otherwise, people would just do the same shit to us. But we have no question about doing that to Hydra because they started that boat a while ago.
No. I can see that. But yeah, take that one. You know, it's a gift from me, and like I said, you know, it's hot as fuck. So if they steal it off you, hey, don't sweat it.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I'll go. I'm gonna go see if I can farm Arnie for a bit. I'm gonna go find Arnie.
Yeah. But if you guys like I said, you know what I mean, like. I don't give a fuck, like, as long as I don't figure out you guys talk about us or anything like that, but you guys are beefing with Hydra. If you need stuff, you know, like, just hit us up.
Yeah, no, we 100% will be hitting you up. And, like, I get that it makes people nervous when people start doing stuff like that or hearing that stuff like that happens.
It does. Not gonna lie.
Like, there has to be a motivation to do it and hide the justification. So the way it went down was when the breach failed on the lab, me and the last guy left. Had a discussion while we were waiting for the people who were held up inside because Air 1 was already on its way overhead, and we said that if we go down here, we're going to get blamed for the lab. So they've already, and we were like, we could call the cops, but how does that look? And then Derek, who was the other guy up with me, he goes, well, it's not like Hydra hasn't done something far worse than that already. You know, their history, they kind of deserve it. And I was like, okay, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah,
So,
you are not wrong. Like what you're saying, it's more about my own
I
caution. I will never ever sink on the same level, if that makes sense. You know, it does matter.
I get that. Your roots are in the barrio, but mine aren't.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, no. But you guys do your thing. You know what I mean. And if you guys need anything, you know, just smoke the bat signal, and we try to help out with whatever you guys needed. And yeah, I feel like a lot of people kind of like soft snitch or kind of like soft work. You know, as long as they get an advantage with the cops, and you know, like. If people play the game, you play the game as well. Like, it's the survival of the fittest, basically.
I mean, to be honest, when it comes to drug trafficking associated things, like everything's off the table as far as I'm concerned, except for outright snitching for no like advantage. Like, if it's the truth what you're saying, then I barely consider it snitching. All we did was tell them that we were the ones breaching the lab. Then they put the rest together themselves. And then in the interrogation room, I explained to them that if they looked at the blood at the top of the stairs in the lab, they'd see it's all rust blood because our boys got fucking slaughtered going inside.
Okay.
But,
all right.
I mean,
But good luck, though. Good luck. And yeah.
Alrighty. Thank you, boys. Appreciate you. And appreciate everything Seaside's done.
You
over
need
the last
anything
couple
else
months.
as well? You need a coffee? Need some ammo?
Nah. I'm good. I'm probably going to be in a bush for the next 2 hours. I tend to spend a lot of time just waiting for people to turn up at locations. So.
You know, that's one of the things I hated back in the days, you know, when we were fighting you guys. Where will Ken be next?
You want some
bush, man. Yesterday I got
bush do
Arnie.
I need to check, you know, to find Cam?
Yesterday I got Arnie and Keo sitting in a bush right next to his house. He went back to, I don't know, he went back, he pulled up like right in front of his house and ran inside. So I ran around the corner and there was someone in the passenger seat, smoked them, and then the boys came and smoked Arnie after he came back outside. But they gonna go do some more of that. I just don't know what I'm gonna sit on today. Thinking maybe Moldini's.
Hell
Right,
yeah. I mean,
right.
they'll definitely pull through there at some point.
Probably.
Yeah.
Do they live in Little Cell right now? Hydra?
Yeah, they literally don't leave the cubby.
Hmm.
They only leave the cubby once they have BOGO up in the
Yeah,
sky.
I see him at Maldini's and shit all the time when I go there.
Yeah. I mean, but we're trying to hope for, they spend so much time in the cubby that it actually might be possible for us, because they just stand out in the open. We're going to get a megaphone. We're probably going to launch an RPG straight into the center of the cubby. Because they stack all their cars up. So you'd blow up 5 of their cars at once and probably at least 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah,
that would
baby,
be
yeah.
gangster. You should do that.
Just watch out for the tow truck coming and pick them up afterwards, you know?
Yeah, true. All right, boys. I'll get out of here. I don't want anyone
Hell
seeing
yeah.
us talking.
Yeah, no
I don't want
worries.
you guys catching smoke.
Right.
All right.
Your thing.
How you good, man? Take care.
Ooh, Peter, thank you so much. Yeah, snitch on snitches is just karma. You can say so, but like,
That's some crazy shit.
yeah, this is fucking crazy.
That
Like,
was some spicy tea.
it's kind of like, you
That was
know,
spicy. Damn.
it's spicy, but like, I understand it, but I would never agree to it. You know what I mean? If you catch what I'm saying, like,
Yeah, no, I mean, I definitely do what you did, but I would never call the cops either, even if it.
no. The only way, like, if I ever talk to the cops, I'm talking about myself. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, the only way I'd ever snitch on anybody is if it was myself.
yeah. Same here.
And it was me that took all the consequences from it. You know what I mean?
Really snitching, man. Rust ain't no competition. Hydra against military shooters. Everybody has good days and bad days. I think it's good that they're doing shit though. But
yeah.
Kasha,
Alright, I'll show you
Drag,
the,
thank you so much for the
yo.
sub.
I'll show you at the back.
What? Oh. But there's like if you snitch, you snitch. It doesn't matter how good or bad you're snitching. If you snitch, you snitch. Bottom line, it's not like, yeah. Got a song request. Ooh, out for the next 3 days. Wanna try? I know. I cannot listen to very much music, man. I can't. You know what I mean? Because it can be like. I can't. Good, yeah, it doesn't matter if it's a good beat or not, you know what I mean? I cannot. And I don't know what that link is for, and I understand it's a song. Please, no, I cannot. I need to remove your link, brother. I'm sorry. Just to get it away, you know what I mean? I can't. It doesn't matter how good the beat is, gonna be honest with you. Barely snitching is like barely pregnant. You aren't. It doesn't matter. If you snitch, you snitch. If you barely snitch, it doesn't matter. If you soft snitch, it doesn't matter. If you snitch, you're snitching. You're working with the cops. It's kind of like, yeah, I'm not drunk enough. If you're drunk, you're drunk, basically. It does work like that. But, you know, they do their, you know what I mean? Now we need to get a gun again. I got rid of my fucking hot gun though. You will always have the upper hand plus insane shooters. Yeah, they're well connected. Hydra is very well connected, but that doesn't mean, you know, they can have a hard time. They had the same against GG as well. They had the heroin, guns, RPG, adrenaline against GG. But then GG is a different ball game. Meanwhile, Rusty is hiring Sibs. I feel like I think Rust can hold their own, but it's a different ball game to go against Hydra. Hydra is the top dogs, you know. After CG, like CG has still the name and the respect in the streets, you know. They were like CG are like the OGs, you know, who pushed the way of the criminal underground. So they're living on their past glory. Hydra is the new glory. Hydra is the new kind of like CG per se, you know what I mean? They're the new top dogs. To keep power, you need to make sure you show power. True. You need to do that, and you need to always like if you're on the top, it's harder for you because you always need to like comprehend that you're on the top. That doesn't mean that you always will succeed with what you're doing. You will have some downfalls as well. And Rust is kind of like Seaside, you know what I mean? The first days, like, I know Rust is getting into a lot of shit, but it seems like they need like a day or two, you know, to come. Like, same with GG. They're never on top from the beginning.
Rain 0 minutes. Make sure you're queued up. Make sure you're queued up.
Yeah, no, yeah, yeah, they have this 9 mil they got scammed from them, so. Yeah.
Alright, I did it.
For sure, but Rust is powerful too. They will be okay, yeah. My made-up story was Seaside wife Hydra last time. I took them to grandma's because of Peter. No, I think the last war Seaside was with Hydra. Hydra won more fights, but Hydra ended the war, you know? But the thing with Seaside, we're never good in the beginning. Like, we need like a couple of days to get into the jam. Because we are... Seaside is not a group who's...
Anybody want to do arcade?
daily shootout with cops per se, you know? We don't have these daily things, you know? We're a bunch of people who... Like, I work 100% outside of the game. The only person in Seaside who lives off streaming is Benji. And, like, 60-70% of Seaside work outside this game. This is your hobby, you know? It's not our work, but in other groups you have like 10 people who lives off streaming, and the only thing they do on a daily basis, that's kind of their work, is to stream and GTA roleplay. Especially on comms, yeah. Everybody get rusty. Yeah, no,
hey,
weird. Yo.
You want to come arcade? Something to do?
Okay.
What is KJ?
Just anybody, like anybody can come. You know, I'm not. Said anybody from Hayes want to come?
Yeah, we can go on a trip with Hayes. You know, Hayes and us.
Yeah.
Like, I'm down to go a little bit arcade.
Hell yeah, I'm down. All right.
Yo. Yo, what's good, brother? I haven't seen you in a long time.
I know. Where have you been?
Where have you been?
You know, traveling the world a little bit.
Traveling the world? You been on holiday?
Yeah, I've been on holiday, man.
Damn.
Turns out it's a small world after all.
Yeah, usually it is. Usually it is. Where did you go though? Did you go to like a sunny beach, drinking some pina coladas, you know? Party?
You know, Greece.
Ooh.
I'm down in the beach. And
Ooh.
yeah, the rest of the time, you know, about work.
A lot of work, a lot of partying, a lot of
yeah, you know,
some sun. Yeah, I know how it is, you know.
I think we got like 7.
Hey, it's good though. It's good though.
Yeah, no, it's
now you're back in Los Santos, back to, you know, the old time.
Yeah, back to the grind.
Hey, you know, it's a daily grind.
Yes, sir. You've been taking good care of your like the KJ mobile.
The KJ mobile?
Yeah.
BMW?
I'll go see if it's open.
The G-Wagon, right?
Oh, the G-Wagon? Yeah, I still have the G-Wagon. Yeah. All right, we're going to. Are you going to the arcade with us?
Yeah, we're all going.
All right. People are wilding. There will always be stigma with Seaside and GG. Yeah, I think so. Like, when it comes to Seaside, we have some people in Seaside who's very good with handling guns. We have some people in Seaside who's very good with handling business. We have people in Seaside who's very good at talking. But the thing is, I feel like we are 25-30 members deep in Seaside, and every single one have their own personality. There is not like you don't see like 25 people of the same sort. Everybody's different. Everybody has their own pull. Everybody has their own thing they bring into the table. That's what I love about Seaside. Doesn't matter, like, the other shit is extra. That's why I love Seaside personality. Like, a lot of people who talks on Seaside behalf around, you know, they don't watch Seaside and see what's going on, you know, like from the start to the end.
It's open already, Trey.
So that's why Like, that's the most important thing for me. It's the vibe. If the vibe is good,
Nope.
who can open it though?
You know someone.
All right. You guys got a car? Or you guys need to travel with me?
I'll go see if it's open.
The mask makes you look
There was a
minions,
car
but
here. I
that's
was
my
like,
opinion.
oh, yo,
Hey,
hell yeah. But
yeah.
Oh, it's closed?
yeah, the door's locked. I just squatted out.
Open it, bro.
Good day, Queen Fisher was
Re-squatted
good. Was good. Yeah, we maybe look a certain way, but like I said before, like what I love about Seaside is like the different personalities and the different vibing we have with Seaside, different type of people, and like I said, if you're a good driver, good at handling guns or whatever you're good with outside of that, is just a bonus, you know. For me, the group need to be a big vibe, and if the vibe is not there, you don't have a group. It doesn't matter how good you are at something. If the vibe is not there, it's a downfall from there. So that is what I feel like we are always striving for, getting the vibe good. And if the vibe is good, hey, it doesn't matter who you are and what you bring to the table.
No, I didn't get it.
Everybody looks the same. I think it becomes of like fashion trends with GTA RP, and it depends on if you're old school or not old school, you know.
Oh, why don't they just hire a bunch of motherfuckers to the arcade so that shit can just be open all the time?
Matte cream.
Yeah, I don't know.
Open.
No, I'm
Open
saying
up.
it's literally such an easy
Open up.
fix. You just hire a bunch
Do you
of
guys know anyone who works down here
open
though?
all the time.
No. But I wish I did.
That's why I say Smalls. That's why you need a job there.
Open.
Where,
I
bro?
need to game. Not the first time.
But Queen Fisher, thank you so much for 8 months.
Hello.
Import more clothes, yeah, but you have some fashion trends though. Especially with the Zoomers, they have like one trend, and you can see like the Zoomers in different gangs, they wearing the same outfits, you know. And then you see the Boomers like myself, we wearing like kind of like the same
How do
outfit.
you get a job here? Because like I would open this all the time.
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest
Get
with
me
you.
hired. Get me hired right now.
Yeah, let me see if I
Boys
can
are
get you
respect.
hired down here. Let me see if the
Yeah. The big boss man. Who even runs this? The guild? I feel like it would be the guild.
yeah, it's the guild. I guess they are not around right now. Ooh, maybe Eve is around. I can call Eve and see. Thank you, appreciate your RP. I know you work a lot of IRL. Yeah, I have 100% work outside of streaming and roleplay. So, like I said, 70% of Seaside has work outside of. You have a lot of people who is not able to be around because they're working a lot, you know.
I just want to have a princess day.
What do you mean?
Yeah, nobody's picking up. Gonna be honest with you guys.
No.
I don't think we can do arcade right now.
It's only my heart. That's all.
You already got to unlock about the spring in mind, but no, I don't know what you're talking about. All right, we tried.
Yeah.
Back to haste. Let's stand in a circle and we can talk about something that nobody gives a fuck about.
Okay. Give me the keys. Give me the keys.
It was good as KJ.
Yo, what's up, homie?
It was
Got a
good,
quick,
homie.
question for you, man. You work for the Muskin Motors, right?
Yeah.
How does it actually work with you guys? Like, let's say I want to sell a vehicle to you. Like, how do you appraise that vehicle? Or you don't buy my vehicle?
How do
Or
I
does it
buy
work?
your vehicle? So first of all, I need what type of vehicle you have, and I need to know if there's strikes on it or whatever. I need to contact the manager and say, hey, I have a guy here who's offering his car, and how much can we offer him for that car? So I will contact the manager. They will tell me a price I can offer you, and then I will, you know, talk to you and say, hey, this is how much we can offer you, and yeah, it's up to you to take it or not.
Okay, and does it need to be like fully updated, or can it be stock as well?
It can be stock, but of course, you know, like if you have a full upgrade, we pay more, of course, you know. But if it's stock, it's stock. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I like I bought a vehicle yesterday, but I like fucked up and I don't really want it anymore. But it's stock. I can tell you the model if you want.
All right. So I can be honest with you. You will not be able, like, we're kind of like reselling your car. So we will of course offer you a little bit less than you paid for it, but it depends on the market as well, of course. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I know I'm gonna lose something on it, but like I think for me, if I sell it on my own, I cannot sell it to anybody. I think.
All right. So
it's gonna be hard.
What I want you to do for me then, shoot me a text, what type of car it is. You know, you said you bought it yesterday, so I guess it has no strike, but if it got strikes, just tell me, you know, how many strikes. And you said it was not upgraded, you'll put that in as well. I will contact the manager. I will ask the manager, how much can I, you know, offer you for this car? And he will reach back to me, and then we'll contact you.
Okay, just maybe shoot me a text when you have everything, then
I will
be possible I'll not be awake. I'll shoot you a text with everything you need to know. Okay.
Yeah, just
So
shoot me a text and
the model, no strikes, no upgrades.
Yeah.
Anything else with that?
No, I think that's about it. Basically, I don't think I need anything else from you. Just the model, you know, and yeah, no strikes and the upgrades. You know, if there is any upgrades. And
okay,
I will shoot you text back with an offer of money I can offer you.
Okay, man. I'll shoot you the text within a few minutes.
Okay, appreciate you.
Okay, cheers, buddy.
Right, bye-bye. You already know the what's Cage's opinion about Michael getting bombed? Cage's opinion about Michael getting bombed, Cage wants to get his get back, but the gang want us to not do it. Cage understand that is the smartest choice to do, not to do anything, but every fiber in his bones wants to go after Lang. Like kind of like a personal thing, but the council agreed to not do anything, and Michael don't want to do anything. That is okay. Sentinel XL, no strikes, no upgrade, 4-door. Okay, my name is Alexander Lambert. Okay, so let's see. Seaside joining would be fun as fuck. Seaside relationship with Lang is bad. It's bad because of Nick and the stuff that happens like 4 months ago, you know, when Nick was trying to become a mayor.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Lang betrayed Caesar, also got the whole umbrella after them. Well, I feel like the umbrella was a little bit different though, but yeah. Caesar was fighting. We were in a particular match with CG, Hydra, and French, and at the same time, because of Michael and because of Lang and Nick, we had like I call it Cerberus, but it was not Cerberus, it was Lang with friends, you know. And then Caesar tried to get some other gangs on board with us, but the only guys who kind of like helped out was HOA. So that was a hard thing for Seaside. And story-wise, you know what I mean? It was a hard moment. We were getting fucked on every front. That is kind of like, I think, why as well we are sitting a little bit on the sideline. Michael feel like he was at the wrong place at the wrong time about the bombing. Do I think we will do something about it? Yeah. Do I think we'll do anything right now? No. I think Michael wants to heal and get better. And I think what will come out of this is like when we see they are done, like when Lang is done with the Mandem and GG, I think there will be a big meeting. That's what I think would happen. But maybe I'm wrong. Miguel snitching Michael to the PD is wild. Yeah, it's very wild. Well, it's not that wild that he did it per se, you know what I mean? It's more wild about everybody kind of like don't give a fuck that one of the biggest name in the biggest gang in the city worked with the cops, and everybody kind of like looked a blind eye to it, you know? Like Miguel, he's a big player, you know what I mean, when it comes to the underground. Miguel has a big reputation. Miguel is basically the second in command of the biggest crew. And he worked with the cop. Brush it off, yeah. And that every gang in the city kind of like showed a blind eye to it and didn't give a fuck about it. It's kind of wild, but kind of expected as well. But in Cage's point of, like, Cage's eyes, he's like, yeah, don't talk to me. Because nobody can do anything to them. I wouldn't say, like, I think that's a wrong way of looking at it. I think you can hurt people because they're a big, strong gang and have every connection. I think you can do something. But I think there's way more people that are afraid of doing something. They put themselves in a very good position, you know? But it's gonna be funny to see like how the future, you know, comes across with it. Yeah, he went after the Simones. No, trust me, like it's not easy. Like Hydra is strong, and everybody knows that, but they are not invincible. You know what I mean? Nobody is. Everybody has good days, bad days. Somebody is stronger than other people, but everybody will have their downfall. Yeah, they're deeply connected, yeah. Who does KJ trust not switching? What you mean about that, Drunken? Not switching. The consequence will happen if the server reset. Those people too strong to get consequences, yeah. Be interesting to see how power is shifted, like CG are more of the mob now than a gang, yeah. But CG still has the power because of their connection and their history, you know what I mean? Like, if you put it in Cage's eyes towards CG were the group of criminals who kind of like push the boundaries for the criminal underworld, you know? They've always been the OG and the bosses. So CG are not like, how should I put this? Like Hydra is stronger on the streets, I would say, than CG, but I think CG has more power than Hydra because of the OG status and because of their reputation and their history. But then again, it depends on how the rest of the people roleplay towards it, you know? Because from Cage's point of view, like, he knows that CGR is not as strong as they once were. But Cage still respect them because of what they did. And I think a lot of other gangs and other people roleplay that way, of giving them the respect they deserve because of what they've done in the past. Yeah, maybe Hydra is more powerful, but CG has more of a name than Hydra, you know? That's why, like, Hydra is I mean, like, I wouldn't say underneath, but they're like with CG, but don't get me wrong, Hydra is probably the most powerful gang right now in Los Santos, you know? But yeah, CG earned the respect. Yeah, CG has more kind of like the underneath story-based respect. But because the respect is there, it doesn't mean that you are like you're not afraid, but you respect. You know what I mean? It's the same with Hydra. You respect Hydra for what they've done and how big they are as a gang, but at the same time, you're not per se scared. That's a different story. Seaside is getting up there, dude, with the Hydra footsteps. Yeah, we have a little bit different vibe over here, though. We don't try to be the top dogs, but we try to challenge the top dog, you know, on a certain level. We're a bunch of people who left the south side and kind of like the same as Hydra. Hydra is a bunch of people as well who left the south side and became a criminal organization, and Seaside is pretty much the same. It was good.
Hey, you good, my friend?
Yeah, I'm good. Just chilling, you know? Vibing.
Oh, I like that. Billing your billing, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, was good, Kakaroch.
Hey, how you are, mister?
I'm good, I'm good. How are you, Sergio?
Not good one.
What you mean, not good one? It's warning time. I heard the streets are talking.
Which means I need a python. You got one of these, mister?
I gotta be honest with you, the whole fucking city is burning right now, alright? Everybody's fighting. I'm all out of everything. I have nothing.
Okay.
I don't even have a gun on myself, alright? That's how bad it is right now.
It sounds like you're making the narrow, so it's not all bad.
No, of course making the narrows, you know, but my connects, you know, over in Europe, they cannot ship it as fast as I need it, alright?
Okay, no problem, mister. I'll try to call someone else.
Yeah, but if I get something, I will call you up, alright? I will remember you. So, if I get a hold of some shit, you know, if I get a little container shipping my way, I will call you up and say, I got something, and if you need something, just tell me that.
For you.
Okay, mister. Have a good one.
Hey, you too. Good luck, good luck. I love Sergio,
They're
man.
in front of me, so is it there?
Everybody needs guns, man. I want to go and check the gun prices, man. I want to see how much is what is the price of the fucking I haven't been up there for a long time.
Wait, is there anybody at the front desk? Oh, somebody coming out, somebody coming out.
Where?
Look at the fuck, go, take it.
Poor Sergio, man. Sergio's character is amazing. Legion Square, like the body prices go down, I think, when they get off the streets. So the more guns there are on the streets, the more prices of the body. Well, okay. The current profit of the pythons, you forget what the price is of a python as well.
Go.
For one python, you need 2 body parts, and you need $3,000 worth of materials, okay?
Yeah, that definitely hurts, bro.
So
100%.
you need to put that into occasion that the body parts is money that goes out of the server.
Yeah, what's the thing on the back?
And
What's
it's
the
not profitable.
Yeah, that's right. Just check it before doing anything to it, you know? Maybe it has something in there.
Lay the mat on me, fam. I will do. Let's go and check what the body prices are. Then we can calculate, you know, the profit margin. And remember that we have different prices on the guns as well, where we sell them. Dealing with guns is not... You make money,
Okay.
But for me, it's more about making the roleplay.
It
Gives a lot of roleplay.
Let's go, bro.
Let's do it. Yeah, let's go and check. Like I have orders of like 150 pythons right now. If we wanted to flood the market, we could have flooded the market right now. Everybody and the mother and father wants guns. But I think it's good as well that, like, I know a lot of people want the pythons, but we're not trying to compete with the deagles, you know what I mean? We know there's other people as well.
Shit, so I was replying to a text. I'll catch up.
So he said algebra with me. Let's talk to the guy. What can we do here? So pistol part right now, 24,575.
Watch out for the
Times
bike
that
on
by
the
2
road.
plus 3k.
shit.
That is expensive, yeah. So what will that be? Deagles are 3 parts plus mats, yeah.
So happens, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So
That's my window,
what did we
motherfucker.
say
I'll blow
here?
up your car.
So the pistol parts were 24,700 and what was it again? 750.
It sounds like that guy.
That is for 1 part times 2. This is for 2 parts.
Bro, that shit was funny, bro. He pulled up. He's
2
like,
parts.
you understand whose car
Plus
that is?
3K.
Yeah. Okay. Have fun.
This is the price. This is the price what it costs to make 1 Python. We need to up the price. Yeah, yeah. But when we sold it for, but we need to up the price now because of these prices. So yeah, so it's basically selling. So we need to up the price on the pistols because of the prices right now. Back when we had the original price, the price, like the total cost was this. This was the total cost when we put the prices up for 55k, 52.5, and 50k for friends. Okay, this was the price of I think we paid.
Yeah, don't do that.
I think it was like 40, like it was like 21 times 2 plus 3. Yeah. So because of each body price is going up like 3.5k, we're losing profit. So we need to up the price. Just us and CZ conflict back. Class 2 fights are very fun, man. Yeah, Pythons need to cost more. Yeah.
Oh, we need a hacking device.
But we have sold out everything we have, so now like when we made the Pythons, the prices was lower. But now, you know, the body parts are so high up there, so we need to up the price again on Pythons. So you can put, let's put the Deagles then. So what is the price of a Deagle? So 24,750 times 3 plus 3. So a Python, a Deagle cost to make right now $77,000. So the guns who are selling on the market right now are selling for a cheaper price. Are guns that was made with older body parts that was cheaper.
Yeah, move that tow truck really far away. Super far away. Good here.
How does a gun dealer not have a gun? Because the gun I had was a hot one, so it doesn't matter.
Leave it down there.
I will get a gun.
I would put it really far just in case.
I just gave it to Cam, you know.
Gets bombed and searched and all that shit. So.
We're getting in some guns though. Like we are in the process of getting some more guns, but we're not getting guns at the demand of the people want. We need to change the pricing as well, so we need to have a talk with Benji and Draco. I haven't bought the body parts for a long time, so first of all, let's change the color of a BMW.
Shit up, gang. Let's shoot for the same one. For like,
yeah.
This front middle.
Back left. Wait, which one?
No, the Uzi Mac 10. It could be a Mac 10, or you had the pistol as well. You know, you remember the automatic pistol?
She doesn't have a gun. Just stay in the car. Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
With the oil rig, gangs funds gonna struggle. Yeah. Oil rig is gone. Yeah.
Let's go. Dip.
So no profit on bulk. Yeah, on bulk, right? If you sell it for 52,500 right now with the current prices, so we need to switch up the prices of the gun because of the body parts. I guess a Python right now on this type of market It will be... I think we need to up it to like 60k for singles, 57,500 in bulk, and 55 for friends, you know. That will probably be the new prices of the pythons right now because of the body parts prices. But then again, it just shows how many guns there is out right now. So I didn't know the fucking body parts were so heavy, man. I guess, you know, the guns we sold until now, we sold cheaper because we bought the body parts for cheaper price, you know, before the price went down.
The arcade's open now.
Right, you guys want to do it?
Yeah, we're heading there now. We're pretty much in Chumash right now, heading down.
Hey, the arcade is open right now if you guys want to go.
Oh, let's go!
Yum. You guys have a car or you want to jump in? Yeah, jump in.
Oh, 1 sec.
Hey, what's happening?
We're going to the arcade, having a little fun.
Oh, no, I'm not very good at arcade, you know, so
I'm terrible as well, you know, but if you're gonna get better, you know, you need to do it.
Okay, let's go.
Alright.
Hell yeah. That's the only way, you know, you become better is to practice.
Yes, sir. What's your name, by the way, man? I don't think we haven't met.
I'm KJ. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man. I'm Kid Lot, man.
Right. How do you like working at Hayes? You having a good time?
Yeah, very good time.
I love it, you know, it's the best job I've ever had.
It is. Nice people to work with and...
Yeah.
Exactly,
New friends.
nice people.
Hey, that's good. That's how life should be, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly,
Hey,
man. Otherwise you can be by yourself, you know, in the burger shop
Yeah.
getting kidnapped all the bloody time.
Oh,
Since I've been
fuck.
here, I've not been kidnapped once.
Yeah.
Hello, VODs.
That's a good thing, though.
Exactly.
Hi, Yuki. Yeah, KJ and Addy and I are coming right up. Okay, bye-bye.
That seems like it was Hydra, yeah.
You said you were going to sleep, huh? Oh.
It was good.
I'm sorry.
Yo, what's good?
No, I'm not. I'm asleep yet. I'm sorry.
Hey, you
What, you
thought?
risen up Bailey, huh?
No.
No, I don't need to reserve.
Bro, capping.
I'm going outside.
Ooh,
Let me
damn.
out. I'm going inside. Inside this
Bro,
right now.
Bro, fiend.
Let's go, you're gonna play? You're gonna play?
Yeah, man.
Hey, I'm here.
Where's Keandre?
What are we
Said it was
playing,
coming.
though?
Oh, I'm
Search and destroy. Just kidding. It's probably the other one.
We're playing
the
the
TDM.
EDM?
Yeah. Got away from Mama Hoy.
Hello, Bailey. It's me.
Hello. How's it going?
Yeah,
Best friend. It's
They're
me,
driving
best
from
friend.
Polito right now, so I guess they're coming when they're here.
It's been so long, you know.
Yeah, they said they're like
Oh.
doing some stuff.
Oh, then here.
Yeah. Let's have some fun.
Yeah. I mean, some IRL fun.
Oh, man.
I need to go pick
With
up
no
a
oil
radio
rig,
real
gangs
quick.
fun gonna struggle. Yeah, you're not wrong. That's why more people want to buy the pythons, because back in the days people had more money. Nowadays people have less money, but we need to up the price.